as you guys probably know, I've been in the network for like 2 years. And my first position in reference to membership director, I didn't get accomplished what I would like to, but I think that we're heading in the right direction. And I definitely would like to take on that role again. So I got to do better. But be more than happy to. Yeah. So that's where I'll be.
Okay.
John,
Tell us about yourself.
So I've been doing this position now for about a year. I've been in the group for a year and 2 months, basically. It's actually coming up on my 1 year anniversary in November, I think. So, so I jumped right on the board when I came into the group, and so taking over the secretary role has helped me get a better understanding how the group is run, get to know the board a little bit better, get to know you guys a little bit better. So, I'd like to continue doing it. I need to improve some things that we're doing on the secretary side in regards to the website and reporting and doing some things there, which shouldn't be an issue. I'm not leaving for 3 weeks next year. I know of. So, so if you vote for me, I definitely hopefully do the position justice. So.
No doubt you will.
well, I've never been treasurer before, but in this group, I started off being the membership director, and I was then vice president, and then president. And each one of those roles have been great. I really enjoyed membership. That was a lot of fun, and I know Reg takes it seriously, does a great job. But I enjoyed that because I got to know a lot of the new people, interact with them, and help them understand how the organization works. And I was vice president under Manon Foley, and Manon's very organized and did a great job, and so it was nice working with him. And so being the president for the last 2 years, one of my goals was to do some things that we hadn't done before. And I know we did a couple things that was kind of fun as a group. This is fun, meeting with everybody and interacting and getting to know everybody at lunch. But I think the real value is when we either did one-on-ones with each other or when we did events as a group. And we've done some fun things. One thing I thought was pretty cool was we went go-kart racing, and that was, it kind of brought out a different side of people that you don't always see. You're a little more stiff at a meeting like this, and you go out in a go-kart race and anything goes.
Just like Susan.
That's right. So that was fun. I have, in my business, I've personally been become more involved in understanding my finances, because to tell you the honest truth, that is one area of my business that I just do not enjoy, but I know it's very valuable. So I've taken a finance class this last year, and that helped open my eyes to how a P&L works and understanding it. So I would be happy if I was nominated to be the treasurer. Manon's done a fantastic job, and I definitely would like to pick up where he left off. And I think it would also help me to understand finances better, and I could, utilize what I know from my business to help our group. So that's all I got to say about that.
Well, Vice President Rick.
Well, geez.
Okay. I guess I'm running unopposed. I know that if you want to have an idea of how I did in the past, Mike has been in the club where I was president 2 times. So you can ask Mike how I did. I don't know what his opinion is, but I'll put it out there. Anyway, I have been president of several different clubs, and I do enjoy doing that position because I can kind of institute the direction that I feel is going to be the best for our club. And I know we're going in a great direction now. We need more members, and we need to do more exciting things, which I'm hopefully going to be involved with in the next couple of months. There's really not much more that I can say here, except for I know I can do a good job for the club, and if you do like what I have to say, go ahead and vote for me. And if not, you better get somebody else to run against me.
All right.
Jason was nominated and Mandan was nominated. Jason was nominated by 9 individuals.
And
Oh,
Mandan,
man, wow.
and Mandan,
Wow.
Mandan was nominated by 2.
and he's not able to do it, so, it's looking pretty good for Jason.
All right, but I still have to tell myself, why though? Why should Jason be the president? Part of the process is that, or reason, is that I am the president-elect, I guess, or whatever our special title was, based on our recent changes.
You didn't know that.
I didn't know that going into it though, and so that's why I have to tell you this other part of the why. So I have been in the group for, gosh, I want to say 4 years, maybe 3 years, but it could be 4. Yeah, for 4. So somewhere around there. But just being in the group isn't enough to make someone worthy. I have been involved as in several different positions. First as treasurer. I did an okay job as treasurer. We're still financially sound. But secretary, definitely did a better job as secretary than treasurer. And now I've been in the VP role. And as far as how well I've done in that role, here I am. I'm here. It's been adequate. But as far as the why the president aspect of things, I obviously, well, hopefully it's obvious. I do care about the group quite a bit. Try to go above and beyond in aspects where I'm able to definitely have a good track record of being at officers' meetings and participating in them and coming up with ideas and gosh, trying to get them following through with some of those ideas. As far as a vision for where the group is going, this location I think is a good launching point for a continuing growing and healthy group. Help put a little more focus on the marketing and exposing ourselves outside of the group. Helping to do a good job of, what do you call it when you assign projects to various people? Delegating, thank you. I was going to delegate you to tell me the proper verb for that. Or, there you go.
See, just like that.
I know, just like that. It was instinctual, so it's just natural. You're right. And beyond that, I don't think I should take up too much more time. I just hope you'll realize that I'll be working hard for that position and in that position, and that I'll be very open to suggestions, critiques, and anything else that position brings about. So, and I assume we don't do any questions during this part. I just say my piece, and
Just say your piece.
okay, my piece has been said. There we go. Jason Neighbors, web design, whatnot, and potential president.